Good morning, friends. Today we are in the top pasture up around the barn. So I was going to film my message from the bottom pasture, and I realized that I had left my phone back at home on the charger. So I had to come back and get the phone. So these are our calves that we are weaning, and they're settling down pretty well. I'll pause it and go to the second batch. This one here right in front of me is Buddy. He's one of my bucket babies that I raised, and you can't take a good picture of him hardly because he's always right there by you. He's too close. Hey, don't be mean. That heifer or bull? Anyway, that calf right there just butted him. Hey, no sir, we're not having that. Not that they listen a whole lot, but anyway. Buddy said he needs some scratching. So this week on the farm, they hauled some hay, and then yesterday cut some more hay. So we're trying to get around to our places that we've cut before to find out if there's going to be enough to get another cutting. And some of them there will be. Don't you do it. Buddy, you better look out. So we've been keeping a close eye on our calves here. We've got a game camera put up down there at the end. We're watching to be sure that nobody is sick or anything. And everybody is eating and doing well. Somebody made a mess in the feed trough there, so I had to try to throw feed past it. So today's message is about faith of a mustard seed. So this is from Luke, the 17th chapter, the 5th through the 10th verses. So I don't know if you've ever seen a mustard seed, but it's one of the smallest seeds, but it can grow to a really big plant. Some people think of faith when they think of mustard seeds. Faith is when we believe in God and in His power. So why do you think, what do you know about why people use mustard seeds as a symbol of faith? The reason some people use them as a symbol of faith is because of something that Jesus said in the Bible. When Jesus' friends asked him how they could have stronger faith, Jesus said, if you had faith even as small as a mustard seed, you could say to this mulberry tree, be uprooted and planted in the sea, and it would obey you. Wow. Jesus said that God is so powerful that if our faith is even as small as this little seed, we can do incredible things with His power. If Jesus said we should pray and ask God to move a tree from our front yard to the sea, then we need even smaller faith to move a plant just a little ways. Jesus didn't say someone with faith of a mustard seed could move trees to the sea so a bunch of people would start uprooting trees. That wasn't His point. He was teaching us that it doesn't take great faith for great things to happen. Why? Because what happens doesn't depend upon us, but instead it depends upon God. God has the power to do anything. And God is for us, so we can trust whatever He does. So I haven't counted to see how many bulls and heifers we have here. Bulls are the males and heifers are the females. The bulls, we can either, if they're not good enough to be used for breeding, we'll sell them at the sale barn. On the heifers, if they're not good enough for breeding, we'll do the same thing. But if the heifers are good to use for breeding, then we'll do one of two things. We'll either keep them for ourselves or we will sell them to an individual. So we'll have to look at them and see how many we've got. We need to sell some. It's getting the time of year when the price drops off. And also we've got some projects that we need to do. I'm going to pause it and go over to my calf. So earlier in the year, we tore down the old shed that was on the side of this barn. Some of the supports are still up here. And the barn roof is leaking. So we were going to get a new roof put on it, but the roofer hasn't got around to it yet. So we need to do that project. And there's Frosty, one of our barn cats. And here's my little buddy. This is my current bucket calf. His name is Baby Boy. Yeah, his name is Baby Boy. He's doing pretty good. He's looking a little thin this morning, but he's had his breakfast and he's got fresh feed and water, so he's doing okay today. So Frosty is one of 4 barn cats that we have out here, plus a male cat that has come up that has a nasty looking wound on his face up above his eyes. We've been feeding him, and hopefully he'll be looking better soon. So thank you for joining me this morning, and I hope you have a great week. And hope you'll do something nice for someone so that they might see Jesus in you. Thank you.